Hi, I'm Rosa Parks, and I was born on February 4th, 1913 in Tuskegee, Alabama. My full name is Rosa Louise McCauley. My parents were James and Leona McCauley. My mother taught me to read at a very early age, and I went to a school in Pine Level, Alabama. Um, Later, I went to live with my grandparents because my parents got separated. I was there and I went to school, but later I quit school because to take care of my parents and my grandparents. And instead of going back to school, I took a job. I took a job at a shirt factory in Alabama. Um, in 1932, I got married. Wait, no, sorry. I got married to Raymond Parks. He was a barber and a member of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, or NAACP. Later, I earned a high school degree with his help in 1933. And after that, I also became a member of the NAACP. One day after after a very hard day at work, I went to sit on the bus to go home. And then a white man came on the bus and there was no seats left for him and he was standing up. The bus driver got up and asked me and two other women to get off our seat. The other two women didn't object, but I was really tired and my foot was really badly hurting, so I just refused. And then he called the police and I got arrested for that and I was fined. And a day after that, a day after my trial, I got released by the president of the NAACP. Um, and, I never knew that would happen. Just and then the boycott started, and it wouldn't have happened if I didn't refuse to give up my seat. A little change in the world can make a big difference.
Hi, I'm James Hendricks, but most of you know me as Jimmy. I was born on November 27th, 1942 in Seattle, Washington, and I've been playing the guitar since I was 12. I changed the way people thought of music by mixing jazz and rock. I became famous in the 1960s, most notably at the Monterey International Pop Festival, where I set my guitar on fire while I was playing my song Fire. From then on, I've sold over 80 million records worldwide. But unfortunately, my life was cut short when I was 27, and I was buried in the Greenwood Memorial Park in Renton, Washington. That became my memorial park, and thousands of people still visit me every year. And you can probably hear my songs on the radio still, like Purple Haze and Hey Joe.
Hi, my name is Mary McLeod Bethune, and well, it all started when I was born on July 10th, 1875 in Maysville, South Carolina, and I had 17 siblings, and I was the 15th one. And so it was hard going to school because it's so far away, and it's just getting an education is very difficult, but somehow my family afforded me to always go to school at age 9. And so every time I would come back from home, I would teach my family how to read and write. Then I later married Albertus Bethune, and we had one kid. And then I helped establish the NAACP, and I also I was accused for communist by Joseph McCarthy, and I was in Haiti, and I couldn't believe this, but I was just sitting there, and they were calling out for awards, and I was there, and they said this was the highest award. It was the Honor of Merit, and I wasn't expecting this, but they said my name, and I was very happy that I won that award, and I was very proud of myself, and I was I was very proud of myself, and so we, so then my husband died after I got that award, and I've struggled since that day, and so then I went on with my life, and I continued, and I founded a school in Daytona Beach in Florida for girls, and I help teach girls that don't have an education, and I just like to without women learning and people with girls that don't have an education, people in this world, girls in this world, wouldn't have an education without